Hello everyone, and welcome to our round 10 tips. It's already round 10, geez, we are flying through this season. Anyway, getting straight into it, we have Friday night, we have Brisbane and Richmond at the Gabba. Brisbane are in really good form right now. I think they've won their last 5 in a row. Richmond had a good win against GWS, a nice comeback win. But I'm going to be leaning more towards the Lions for this one. I reckon in a close one, I'll say Brisbane by 8 points. Mainly because Brisbane are in such good form right now, and Richmond, I mean, they're 8th on the ladder. Not doing the best, but, they'll probably get better after the bye rounds like they usually do. But I'll be tipping the Lions for this one. I won't be surprised if Richmond win, but because they can definitely go to the Gabba and beat Brisbane, but I'll be tipping Brisbane by 8 in hopefully a good close game. Next up we have Carlton and Hawthorn at the MCG. We'll be tipping Carlton. And Hawthorn, lost to North Melbourne, and yeah, Carlton are just better than Hawthorn, I reckon, so we'll be tipping them. Geelong and Gold Coast at GMHBA, we'll be tipping Geelong. Geelong should easily win this game. I expect them to win it, definitely. But yeah, we'll be tipping Geelong. Next up we have Adelaide and Melbourne at the Adelaide Oval. We'll be tipping Melbourne. I don't know what's up with Adelaide. They started the season off so well. They were 3-1, but now they're 3-6. They've lost 5 in a row, so I don't know. I guess their young players are just starting to slip off the radar. But yeah, Melbourne are just so good. What are they? I don't know. Probably about to be 10-0. It's been a long time since we had a team that was last 10-0. I think it was Geelong in 2011 last time we had a 10-0 team. But yeah, we'll be tipping Melbourne. Next up, the Bulldogs and the Saints. We'll be tipping the Bulldogs. They should get the job done against St Kilda quite convincingly. Yeah, so I'll be expecting the Bulldogs to win this, unless St Kilda calls an upset. St Kilda are 11th right now, so their season is starting to get on the line. It's not over yet, but a loss here I would put them, depending on if Essendon and Carlton win, they'll still be 11th, but yeah, the season is starting to get in a bit of trouble for the Saints, but it won't be fully over yet if they lose this, but we'll tip the Bulldogs. Next up, in a pretty close one, we have Fremantle and Sydney and Optus, 50-50. Sydney have been doing pretty good this season. Fremantle also were doing pretty good, but they've been starting to slip down a bit. They're 10th on the ladder now. They were 6th on the ladder. But I'm going to be tipping Sydney for this one. I just think they're the better team than Fremantle. I know it's at Optus, but I think Sydney will beat Fremantle. I just think they're the better team, so I'll be tipping Sydney. Moving on to Sunday, we have GWS and West Coast at Giants Stadium. Giants played well against Richmond. They were probably unlucky to lose that one, and West Coast just got over the line against Adelaide. I was probably expecting them to win by more against Adelaide and Optus, but a win's a win, I guess. But West Coast struggle away from home quite a lot. I know they beat Hawthorn at the MCG, but that's because it's Hawthorn, But I'll be tipping the Giants to win this one at Giants Stadium. Giants been doing pretty good lately, so I reckon they'll get this win. Next up, Collingwood and Port at the MCG. We'll be tipping Port. They should easily get this win. I don't see them losing. Maybe Collingwood will win this, but Port will most likely win it, so we'll tip them. And finally, we have Essendon and North Melbourne at Marvel. We'll be tipping Essendon. North Melbourne got their first win, but I don't see them winning 2 games in a row. It's not impossible, but Essendon will most likely win this. So yeah, that's it for the tipping. We're not doing Gauntlet because I got eliminated from the Gauntlet. I tipped Hawthorn in the Gauntlet last week, but they choked to North Melbourne, so yeah, that's it. We're out of the Gauntlet. But anyway, this is going to be the tips. Brisbane by 8, Carlton, Geelong, Melbourne, the Bulldogs, Sydney, GWS, Port and Essendon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.